Can you hear this?
My nose is a little congested, I'm not gonna lie.
We just can't breathe.
Yeah.
We just can't breathe.
Try not to breathe challenge. Are we live right now? Are we live? Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Test, test. Okay.
So we're on? Are
We're live.
Do you want to mute us?
We're so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Are we live?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
You are here with Joshua Goldman.
And Satya Schiller, we have an exciting game for you all today. We got the Marin Mustangs versus the Tamalpais Hawks.
The San Marin Mustangs come in at 7-5 on the season, with the Tamalpais Hawks coming in with I'd say
Deceiving? Is that the right word?
it's a great word,
Yeah.
Satya, a deceiving 3-10 record. We have a packed house tonight, probably around 80 students here with the Tam High student section.
The
And,
senior section looking lively as usual. A lot of senior jerseys in the crowd. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it.
We have Andrew Ismailer Price, Jeffress, Sam Newmeyer, Ashton Sadow, and Porthos Oliveira starting, and the tip-off comes in. The whistle blows.
Sam on the jump. Passes it to Porthos.
5 driving in the post, struggling with the ball. It's a
Jump
jump ball. It's going to be San Marin's ball there. Number 10 with the takedown there. It's a nice little move. see if we can secure that ball a little bit.
Yeah.
10 dribbling up the court for the Mustangs in the green.
Andrew presses up on him.
Number 2 from the 3 misses.
Off the iron. Price Jeffers with the rebound, passes it up to Ashton.
Ashton dribbling up the court, goes to Andrew. Andrew up top, looking for a move. Left, right to Ashton. Ashton on the left. Ashton looking for a place to go. Dribbles, drives to Sam. Top of the key. Bang!
Sam with the three-pointer.
That opens up the game. 3-0 Hawks. Number 2
Love
dribbling
to see him
up the
get
court.
going early.
Number 0, Andrew Ismailer pressing number 2 top court. Gives it to number 10. 10 dishes it to 3. A little deception there. 2 looks for
Down
it.
to
Can't
the
get it.
post. Price gets a hands on it. Porthos ends up with it, and we're moving up the court. Sam with the ball. Passes it to Ashton. Down to the block to Price.
Price out to Porthos. Porthos in the post. Goes
Fade
for
away.
it. Little deflection by
Off the
number
iron.
5 there.
Sam rebound,
Newmeyer,
foul.
That's a foul. There you go. That is the type of plays that we need to have. We were here against the Terra Linda game, and we were not able to get those shots up, and now we are. And even if it doesn't come out with points like Sam's,
No, this
get a little foul there.
squad has made a ton of progress from the start of the season, which was, I believe, the Terra Linda game to now with Sam making the first free throw. It's been amazing to see, and it seems like they've got some grittiness. They got some. I feel like maybe they got some weight on their shoulders that they're trying to get off. Or
100% with their new coach, Mr. Tim Morgan. This is allegedly a put-together team that's ready to win. Sam misses a second. 11. Looks like someone left early.
we got a line violation.
Yeah.
San Marin ball. But going off of that, Tim Morgan, formerly at TAM called Mr. Morgan, used to be the basketball coach.
What was it for 7 victorious years, Sop?
It was some insane statistic like that. So we are extremely lucky to have him back.
2 to 5. 5 to 12, back to 2 from 3, drives in, can't find a way, back to 12
with the
3.
shot, and
It's
it's
good.
in.
About a 4-3 ball game, Hawks on top, 6:30 in the first quarter. Andrews yelling something, we don't know. To Ashton, Porthos is wide open to Sam. Sam misses
Off
the
the
layup.
iron, Porthos rebound,
And
foul.
that's a foul.
Porthos gonna get 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, that's amazing. He's got to chip away there, point by point. We're going to be able to win this game, I'll tell you that much. Number 5, Porthos Oliveira, the junior, going up for free throws now. First one goes up, and it's in.
Love to see it.
You know, Saw,
Let's hear it, Jay.
a good free throw shooter is a good basketball player. I've always said that. Misses
You
the
know,
second.
I couldn't
with the
agree with you
rebound.
more. And you know, we had a little saying last time we were doing this.
You can't miss both. You can't
Cannot
miss both,
miss both.
Saw. 5 to 2.
Sam with the
Stolen by
steal.
Sam. Sam in the
Fast
post.
break.
Oh!
Oh, and he tried to slam it.
Misses
Got a
the
little
dunk.
excited.
Got a little smile on
He's
his
going
face.
for the highlight reel.
5 from real close.
Price with the rebound, passes it up to Ashton. Ashton moving the ball up the court. It's with the smaller defender in the post. Let's see if he can do
Mismatch.
something with
He
it.
drives, puts it up, misses.
Good
off-
shot. I like
off
that
the
shot,
backboard.
just off the iron.
It's good. It's a good shot.
Price is a rhythm
selection.
player. He needs to get going. He needs to see a shot go in, and then he's
3 driving, back to 2. 2 drives in, little.
Oh!
Oh!
And
Second
Price, number
block.
11, says,
Oh.
"Get that out of here."
He says no, thank you.
No,
he says,
thank
no,
you.
Thank
That
you.
is not welcome here on All Crows.
I don't want none of that in the Hawks nest.
Wow.
I don't want none of
Wow.
that. I love it. Number 10 inbounds the ball, can't find anywhere, gives it to number 12.
12.
Goes up, blocked by
Oh.
there we go.
Sam with the rebound, moving the ball up the court,
Number 2 is sophomore.
directing traffic. Sam
to Price
on the
left
wing.
side, yeah.
Sees some
To
motion
Andrew,
cutting.
Andrew turn around to Ashton in the corner.
Oh, just off the iron.
Just off. It's a great shot. It's a good pass by Andrew there. Number 2 getting guarded by Andrew. Pass it to number 10, top of the key. Oh, puts
10 hits
Sam
a
on
nice move.
skates. Misses off the mark there. 11 driving up, gives to Andrew. He's slowing it down there. Giving a little play call. Looks like a quarterback here, telling him where to go, what to do. Sam
Sam gets it in the corner, makes a move.
can't find a way
Can't
to
get his
Porthos,
dribble
and
foul.
that's
That appears to be the 3rd foul for the Mustangs.
second, I believe. That's on number 2 right there. That's a personal foul. Little reach, I believe. Am I right, Sot?
Something like that.
Ashton gives it to Price.
Price tries
in
to
the
make a move
post.
with it.
Price
Goes up with it.
Misses.
Again, just a little bit off.
Oh! Almost out there. 2 recovers. Driving up the court. Oh,
Two looks to make a move. Drives
great
right.
move.
Goes for the layup. We got a foul call.
Got a
Late call.
foul.
It's
Yeah,
all right.
I think he caught a little bit of his wrist there.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a good
Yeah, good
attempt.
call. Good call.
Yeah. I really love to watch when the players put their body on the line. I mean, that's what makes another part of a true basketball player, going all out for your team no matter
You know
what.
I completely agree with you there, Josh. I think this TAM team and also both the Mustangs, they both have good. They're greedy. They love to grind. They love they're hustle players. They're always going for the loose balls.
One well-known thing about TAMS, it's very hard to play in the Hawks' Nest. The student section distracts them, especially during these free throws. 2 missed the first one. Going for the second. Crowd gets real loud. Goes up, and he makes it.
He makes it.
5-4 Hawks, 4:30 in the first quarter. Ashton to Andrew, back to Ashton, back to Andrew. Andrew driving up. Oh, a little crossover there on 10. Middle of the court.
Looks like they got a little zone going.
Sam looking for a way.
Oh,
Turns it
turned
over
the
to
ball over
number
to number 2.
Looking for Ashton there. 2 dishes to 10. Wow, it's a very
That
nice
was a nice move by number 10. A little bit of a no-looker.
6-5 Mustangs.
The
Andrew
Mustangs
looking
take their
for a
first
way.
lead of the night.
We got a full court press going by San Marin, and it looks
And we
timeout
got
by
a timeout,
Hawks.
Hawks.
It looks like it's getting to the Hawks a little bit. They can't get rid of the ball fast
Let's
enough.
let's not have it get away from us now.
Oh, no. I mean, we're nowhere near there.
No.
This is going to be a good game. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that.
Oh
much.
yeah.
Students are excited. There's a lot of publicity,
Oh yeah.
towards this game.
Yeah.
It's really
I mean,
exciting.
I would love to see the Hawks turn their season around a bit. You know, I don't think it's too late. I think they definitely can show the rest of the schools that they play what they're all about.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, when I look at this Hawks team, all I see is improvement. I mean,
Big
it
time.
might not be reflected in their record, but this is a way stronger team.
Oh yeah. They've had a hard thing about it. They've had a hard season. Their head coach quits on,
I believe he resigned.
he resigns. Yeah, he resigns midway through the season.
And no shade on that. I mean, he was doing what he got to do. Ashton inbounds right now, number 12,
Number
with
12.
4 minutes left in the first quarter. 5-6 Mustangs
Andrew catches
up.
the ball, number 0. Looks to make a move, passes it to Sam. Cuts,
Sam
passes to number 12, Ashton.
Andrew
Price
to
it on the
Price.
block. Looks to go up.
Whoa,
Foul.
foul.
Price gets 2 free throws coming up.
The Mustangs are just hacking away right now.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, Tam should be up with these free throws right now.
I mean, yeah.
We'll see
Let's
what
see if
Price
Price can
does
put
here.
some order here.
Goes up,
Oh,
misses the first one.
this is the first for Adley.
We got Taden Wong coming in for Ashton, number 1
We
for
got
12.
Tay Area.
Oh, you hear the
Tay Area.
Crowd is on their feet for Taden Wong, the senior.
Number 1.
The heart and the soul of this team, many would say. Price for the second one, he
And
makes
he makes it.
It's
And
a tie
Oscar
game.
Armin subs into play, number 10.
Oscar is coming out at 6'5" right now. One of the tallest kids on the team, tallest kid in the game. Number 2 driving up the court, screened by 5. Tatum guarding him, goes to the post, misses. They call a foul on that. Okay. Tatum's head's like, I don't know. I don't know if that was a foul, but
Yeah.
you know what? I'm a good player. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Gotta take the
You know-
cards you're dealt with, right, Sot?
That's what I'm saying, Josh. And on another note, it's been truly amazing to watch Tatum grow up as a player. As number 2 makes the first free throw. We've known
7-6
Tatum.
Mustangs.
We've known Tatum for 10+ years now, which is hard to believe.
It's
but
crazy to even think about that. Newman is a little youngling.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
We got the second free throw coming up here. Student section screaming at number 2 once again. Ball goes up, and he makes it.
Okay.
Little swish, 8-6 Mustangs, 3:38 in the first quarter. Tatum inbounds to Andrew. Andrew to Tatum. Tatum back to Andrew.
You know, I really like this lineup. I think this lineup, everybody in this lineup is good with the ball.
Oscar drives, loses control of the ball, still has it. dishes it back. Andrew gives it a little tap. Number 5 recovers and he loses it out of bounds.
Tamball, okay.
You know what? I mean, I don't love it, but we will take that. We will take that.
Yeah.
This is already a very gritty game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I would love
I'm a
to
big
see what
fan.
these 3 guards do in the last few minutes of play here in the first quarter with
Andrew to
Andrew,
Tayden.
Tayden, and Sam.
Tayden to Sam. Sam from 3. Misses
Sam
it
just
off the
off the
marks,
mark.
barely. Andrew trying to get that. Ooh. Got number 2 driving up the court.
Number 2 dribbles right, hand off to number 3. Number 3 ball in the hand.
Goes for 3. Double contested.
His shots
Off
are
the
off the
mark.
back rim. Osterheimer
Oh.
with the rebound.
Little shaky come down there. Glad he's okay. Tayden number 1 dribbling up the court. Gives it to Sam Newmeyer. Back to Andrew up front. To Porthos for 3. Bang!
Porthos bang for 3. And the Hawks take a 9-8 lead on the Mustangs.
That was a pretty shot, That was
That
a pretty
was
shot.
That was
Number
just nice.
2 misses off the marks.
Osterheimer
with
with
the
the rebound.
Back to Sam. Sam Newmeyer dribbling up the court, coming at 6'4". Sizes up number 3. Step
Sam.
back. Off the
Oh,
mark.
just front rim.
Porthos with
With
the
the
rebound.
rebound,
Goes back up and he makes it. Wow. Love to see it.
Porthos makes his presence known.
He's a dominant force
He's a
in this
very
game.
dominant force down there in the paint. I've seen him. We've seen him get numerous offensive rebounds, which, in my opinion, offensive rebounds are the key to victory in any game.
Number 23, step back from the top of the post, and he
Oh,
makes
and he
it.
responds. He responds big time.
Sam, a little tripped up there. Mr. Morgan sees that. It's good. Andrew to Porthos. Porthos to Sam. Wow, really full court press the whole game here. Andrew, what to do? Back to Tayden. Tayden dribbling up the court, left side. Goes in. Pass to Oscar. Oscar, a little air ball there.
Oh,
Tayden
just
is a
off the mark.
playmaker. Wow, what a great pass. Number 2, driving up the court. Gives it to 5, top of the court. Oh, pretends to shoot it, doesn't. 23, driving in from the corner, back to 3 from the wing. Oh, that's a
3,
wraparound
Tayden foul.
there.
On the ground.
Looks like number 3 wrapped up Tayden a little bit there. Got a bit physical.
And we have number 12 and number 10 subbing in for the Mustangs.
Number 2 and number 33 coming out. Number 2, Grant Means, and number 33, Jason Gill in the forward. We got number 10 inbounding it, J.D. Rhodes, a guard. Dishes it out to number 5. 5, double guarded. Oster tries to go up.
Makes it off the glass.
It was a great shot. Got contested there, too.
Yep.
Tayden with the ball.
Tam tries to break the pass here. We have Andrew dribbling, passing to Sam. He has Porthos in the corner. Porthos with the 3. Bang! Porthos with another one. Porthos is really heating up right about now.
We got number 2, 3, dishing it to 3 up top. Behind the back, back to 1-0. Left wing, way far back near that hawk. We got number 1, 2 for 3 off of
Wow.
Sam. It's a great shot there, you know.
Both of these teams are drilling the 3-pointers.
1, 2 doesn't have that drip, doesn't have that swag, but he damn sure has that shot. Oscar, pass it to Porthos, gets intercepted by number 5, dribbling up the court. Drives in, kicks out to the corner, number 23, off the mark.
Porthos rebound. 22 seconds to play. The Hawks could have the last shot.
Tayden slowing it down. Mr. Morgan says,
Coach
please,
Morgan
slow.
says take last shot. Let's see what happens.
Andrew with the ball, left wing. What to do. Top of the court. Calling a play here. We got 5 seconds left. Andrew driving in.
2.
Step back.
That looks pretty.
Wow!
Bang!
Let's
go, AI!
Go, Andrew!
Let's go,
Come
Andrew
on.
with the buzzer beater 3 to end the quarter.
Wow.
That is electric.
My emotions.
That is truly
wow.
electric. That just looks pretty.
Wow. And it is a 17-16
That's what I'm talking
ball
about,
game.
Andrew.
Those are the shots he needs to be taking, okay? He is a great shooter and an aggressive player, but we're not seeing that when he's on the court. Hopefully, in these next 3 quarters, we see more shots. We see him really getting after it. Because he's the player that really unlocks that last step for the Hawks.
He's the backbone of that team.
He is. He's
the captain.
Team captain. He's a senior. Really smart dude on and off the court. Got an amazing
Basketball
IQ.
intelligence off the charts.
I mean, Andrew's most likely going to school for economics, I believe, and I think he approaches the court the same way he does with school. It's meticulous. He works hard. He knows what's going on.
And he's always making choices. Always choices, just like economics.
And they're hard choices. And except he puts his full body, his full force behind those choices, and that's what makes him so great.
Right.
And I just love it.
Outstanding work ethic on top of that.
I mean, if we want to talk about work ethic, him, Taden Wong, Porthos. I mean, I could probably list off his whole name. Sam Newmeyer, the sophomore, coming here for morning weights Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 a.m. Sam Newmeyer is putting up shots in an empty gym. I mean, I love to see that. This team has a bright future, a bright future.
You
love
could not be any less on the spot there, Josh.
That means a lot, buddy. It means a lot. We got the start of the second quarter. Hawks up 17-16. Newmeyer to Ismailer, number 0, top the court, getting pressed by 2-3. Cross him up a little bit, looking for a pass. Porthos, top of the court, number 5, looking where to go. Fake
Porthos
pass.
job.
Drives in.
Great move. Step over under.
I don't know what type of move that was, but I liked it.
No, that was pretty. That was technical.
23.
Travel on 23.
Number 5.
Truly love to see
did
that.
not love that. Slams the ball there. Emotion's getting high. The Tam High coaching staff is very involved as you'd want from a coaching staff.
Oh, yeah.
Yelling the whole game, letting the players know what's happening. Ashton to Andrew to Price, dribbling up the court, guarded by number 1-2. Price drives. Got a reach-in foul from 2-3 behind him. He laughs a little bit. It's all fun and games on this court. I mean, it's just a game at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, it is just a game.
For some.
But I think there's also some pride.
It's true.
Yeah.
Andrew dribbling up the court, gives it to Sam Newmeyer, number 2, drives, steps back to Ashton, left wing, driving in, back to Sam, who drives, goes up
with
for
the left
shot.
hand. Oh, just off the mark.
It.
Ashton, couldn't get the rebound. We have Mustang ball going the other way.
Mustang ball. So we got a little haircut from Andrew, a little fade. Hair looks great tonight.
Does look great.
Gotta respect it. We got the whole team showing out their swag before the game.
Oh, yeah.
Love to see it. Number 1-0, number 1-2, top of the court, drives in, looking for an option. Back to 1-0.
Number 5 in the corner with the shot.
He drains it.
He drains that one.
19-17 Mustangs, 6:55 in the second quarter. Sam Newmeyer, top of the court, going in. What is he going to do?
Number 0 with the ball. Andrew passes to Porthos. Spin move,
step
fade away.
Back.
Oh, I like that shot. Ashton with the rebound. Gritty rebound. That was a gritty offensive rebound.
That's what we need,
That is
Satya.
what I'm talking about,
it.
Josh.
1-2, top of the court, going where to go. Oh no, number 3, top
with
of the
the
court.
Screen.
Step back behind the back.
Nowhere to go. Number 2.
Resetting, slowing it down, slows down the pace, top of the court. Back to number 1-2, right wing. Number 1-0 from the right wing, off the mark, rebounded by Price.
Price with a big
Ain't
rebound.
no one else getting that rebound but Price.
Nope.
Come on now.
Nope.
Come on now.
Price showing his.
Newmeyer up with the layup,
Oh.
off the mark, right there.
Just barely.
It's a great shot, and I love him taking that. Number 2 up the court, driving in. Kicks out to number 3, top of the post.
Number 3
Step
stops
back.
on a dime.
Number 2 driving in the post, guarded by Andrew. It's a little travel there. There
I
we
love
go.
that. Good call, ref.
There we go. We got some subs coming in. We got Dante Styles
Dante Styles.
coming in for number 5. Dante's last name is not Styles. This is a very old roster we have. Cool. Number 0 to Dante, 1-5, top of the court to Price. Price bodies someone, and they're calling that
an offensive.
You know what? Price is a lacrosse player, D1 lacrosse player.
And you know what? I feel like Price kind of has that old school basketball mentality. He's physical. I'm sure he probably didn't think that was a foul, even though in today's game that most likely is.
That's what his body does. I mean, in lacrosse, he's hitting kids left and right. The score is tied at 19 with 5:45 in the second quarter. Student section is packed with TAM athletes right now.
Oh, yeah.
Number 10, dribbling up the court, got by number 2, out to number 1-2 for 3, and he misses. Rebound number 10, drives back in, goes up.
Number 10 with pulling out all of his shifty moves tonight.
He's got gadgets and tricks that we just don't know. Oscar, number 10, right side of the court, back to number 2, drives right. Where to go? Weird space in there. Gives to Ashton. Ashton looks to go in, doesn't do it. Drives
Ashton
in.
looking for an opening,
turnaround.
doesn't see it. Passes it to Andrew at the top of the key. Oscar on the left wing looks to make a move.
Sam with
Sam.
the ball. Dribbling it in, trying to find a way. Clear path.
Hey!
Oh! Wow.
And Sam gets the dunk of a century. Wow.
That is a 6'4", and may I
Wow.
say he posterized himself. Number 2 driving in,
That
looking for a
was-
shot. Out
That
to
was
number 11 for 3.
unbelievable.
Number 1-5 misses the rebound. 5 looking for a way. 1-0 to 11. Back for another shot. Doesn't take it. 1-0 top of the key. Where to go? Number 5. Top of the key. Got it by Oscar Armour. Driving right. Kicks to the corner. Back to 1-0. Top of the key.
Looks to direct traffic. Number 10 passes to number 12 at the top of the key to number 5. Jab step. Dribbles in right, and we got a foul call.
I mean, that's hard there. He's navigating in traffic. I don't even
Yeah.
think he's going for the shot there. He's going
Wow,
for the foul.
I
and
still
that's some
can't
great
get over
play
the
there.
hammer that Sam just pulled out.
Wow, we got a tie game here with 2 free throw shots coming for the San Marin Mustangs. Number 5. We got 4:27 left in the second quarter, and I'm loving this game so far. It is grit. It is a close game.
It is truly a pleasure. Let's see.
Crowd letting him hear it. Number 5 goes up for the free throw.
Makes the first
Swish.
one.
22-21. Second free throw coming. Number 3 comes in for number 11. Excuse me. Number 3 is Rio Seller, guard, coming in at 61. Number 12 coming back
we
into
got
the game. We got Cole
Besser, number 3.
coming in for Andrew Ismailer. And the crowd loves it. They're cheering. They're cheering. They really like it. All right, number 5, second free throw shot.
Let's see.
See what he can do here. Getting real loud. Off the mark. Rebound by number
Right
15.
around the ball.
Dante Styles going up the court to Cole Bester. Number 3. Back
To
to
Oscar.
Right
Oscar
key.
dribbles back to Clark. Clark to Ashton. Cole.
12 dishes it to Oscar,
Oscar.
with a nice little layup there. Love to see it. We got
A little
23,
lefty
22
layup.
game. Hawks on top with 4 minutes left. Mr. Morgan loves it. He's getting him hype. Got number 2 guard by Cole Bester. Losing the ball. Sam gets it behind the
Sam
back. Looking for a way to
navigating
go.
traffic, dribbles middle.
Gives it to Cole Bester. Up close. Makes
Cole
the
Besser with
shot.
the mid-range in the corner.
25-22 Hawks with 3 minutes left and 51 seconds. Number 10, looking for a way to go. Can't get rid of it. Gives it number 3 in the post. It's a great move there. Way to get open, number 3. And we got a shot up there. 25-24 Hawks. Sam Newmeyer, number 2, jumping up the court. Where to go? He's asking him to talk. 2
To Oscar.
Armour. Number 10 to Dante Styles, 15. Drives in with a little move. Pushes him. Nice
And
little
has
shot
a
there.
righty layup.
27-24 Hawks, 3 minutes, 7 seconds left. Number 10 with the ball, turns around, goes to the post, kicks out to number 3, back to number 2 up top, goes in the post.
Shifty
Nice.
move.
Is
That was a great move.
Is that what Jello is or no?
That would be a
Is that
jelly.
fam?
That would be a
fam?
jelly.
Okay, jelly fam, I like that. Cole Bester to Oscar, number 10. Right of the court, back to Cole Bester up top, number 2.
Sam
Going
drives
in.
left.
Misses it off the mark.
Right to Ashton. Oh,
2 missed shots there, 1 offensive rebound. Number 10 driving in,
Cole.
goes up, makes the shot, 28-27. Mustangs on top, 2:42 left. Cole Bester, number 3, dribbling the ball up the court. Cole Bester to Armour, number 10, left wing, looking where to go. Can't find a way, gives it to 15, Dante Styles, top of the key. Styles to Ashton Sadow, right key. Loses the ball, gets it back,
Ashton looking to make a move.
goes in the post.
Dribbles left,
Oh, it's a little travel
and
there.
we got a jump ball. Going Mustang
Jump ball
way.
there, okay, I like that.
Yeah. Just means we'll get the next one. Ain't that right, Josh?
Ain't that right? Gotta look to the next set of cards.
On to the
right?
next one. You know, we got a really close game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have Andrew Ismailer about to check in as Dante subs out.
Got number 5 subbed in for Dante Styles. We got 28-27 Mustangs, 2:20 left in the second quarter. Number 10 talking to his coach. Where to go? Looking back. Guarded by
Number
Andrew.
10 dribbles the ball, passes off to 24 on the right wing. Number 2 with ball in hand finds number 3 cutting to the basket, misses the layup.
Sat out with
Porthos
the rebound. Porthos
dribbling
with
the ball up the court,
Kicks out.
finds Ashton
Cole
to
Bester.
Cole.
Oh, gets blocked. Oscar back to Cole Bester. Passes off the
Oh,
backboard. And it's very
unfortunate.
quick thinking there by Armour, number 1-0, to give it back to Cole. I like that. That quickness is what we need. It's what we need. It's 1:53 left. Mustangs up 28-27. Number 1-0 going up, pressed by number 12, Ashton Sadow. Number 3 dribbling up the court. Top of the key off to 1-0. 1-0 to
Finds
2.
the
Finds him in
2
the post.
cutter. Oh,
And Oscar can't get right there. Sadow dribbling up the court, gives it to Andrew A.I. Ismailer for 3. Andrew,
that
great.
looks good.
That's a
That
great
looks good.
shot. That's the shot he needs to take.
Oscar
Wow.
Armour. Ashton with the save. Oh, and they call him out of bounds. I love the hustle by Ashton,
I
though.
love it, and so does the crowd. They're getting excited here. Getting real excited. Up the Tam High Hawk student section just up
You
in the
know,
senior
and we had
jerseys.
the pleasure of having Ashton and Sam on our TAM News podcast.
Tam High talk to us. Hello. I
Check
like
us
it.
out on the TAM News website. Episode coming up soon.
TheTamNews.org.
TheTamNews.org.
2-4
Check it
inbounding
out.
number
New editions
1-0.
every month.
1-0 coming up the court. Somewhere to go. In the post, right wing, fakes him out, goes under the net. Nice dish, number 2 for 3. He makes it.
Dang.
It's a 33-27 ball game. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Hawks down by 6. First half. Ashton Salah with the ball. Where to go? Drives in.
Porthos in
for
the corner.
3.
Bang. Porthos is feeling it tonight.
Is that, I believe that's 7 or 8 points from Porthos right now. It's a great number there. Number 2, looking where to go. Andrew Ismailer guarding him, dishes it to number 1-0. 1-0 to number 3 under the basket. Another one. They keep leaking that right side there, getting under. It's a 5-point game, 40 seconds left. Tam High dribbling up the court. Number 1-2 Sadow, number 5 Porthos.
Andrew catches it.
To Porthos.
Little give and go action. Porthos gets fouled.
That's great.
Porthos has 2 free throws coming up. We got a 35-30 ball game with the Mustangs on top. The Hawks with the ability to bring it to a 1-possession game.
See what he got. See what he got. Porthos for the first shot goes up on the mark.
He makes the first one.
31-30 fight. Singy comes in for number 12, Ashton Sadow. Singy Junny, a small forward, number 21, number 21. Makes the second 3-point game.
And we got a
Second
1-possession ball game.
quarter. Number 2 slowly dribbles up the court, guarded by
It does appear that the
Singy
Mustangs
Junny.
have the ability for the last shot. We'll see if they elect to use it or not.
Singy presses number 2, top of the court, reaches in, doesn't call it. Pressing him, looks for a way, sets a screen. Screen misses. 2 goes up in the post to number 2-4 from 3. Can't get that shot off. Goes up, misses it.
Misses it.
Hit back up. Rebound number 5.
1
1
second.
second left. And that's the half, folks. This was Joshua Goldman and Satya Chiller from
The TAM News. Thank you so much for having us. It was lovely
We Love You
commentating
Guys.
for you folks.
Go Hawks. Buy stuff from the senior auction. Help support your 2025 senior class and the prom as well.
And hey, go check out the new edition of the TAM News. Why
Oh,
not? Why
it's
not?
a good one.
It's
a
a
good
really
one.
good one. It's a
Thank
good
you,
one.
Hawks. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Check, check. 1, 2, 3, check.
Glenn, are we live?
Yeah. You heard it? Okay. You heard Gabe say check, check. Did you hear? Okay. Can you zoom in? Can you zoom in on Gabe?
All right, Hawks fans, welcome back. It's halftime right now. It's a tight game. We've got the Hawks down by 3, 32-35 at halftime. Voice of the Hawks here, Jason Richter, along with Gabe Heller. Thanks for our first half guest commentators. They did a great job. We're really glad to have them. Right now, Gabe is at half court interviewing some of the fans.
Do you hear Gabe? But do you hear Gabe when he says test?
Hello, test, test, test.
But did you hear Gabe? Yes or no? Did you hear Gabe? G-A-B-E. Okay. Go.
All right, welcome in TamTV. It's our halftime show. I'm here with L. Richter, JV team's Brady's Maggie Mayer, JV team's brother. They both play basketball at MEMS and on a couple other teams. They were here for the girls' game and then also staff. Do you guys have any comments to start off with about the first half?
Sam's dunk was really good, and his buzzer beater, Porto's buzzer beater. I think the energy from the crowd is really impacting the game, and I think that they're playing pretty well. And putting up a good fight.
All right, now you guys are both in 8th grade, correct? So next year you'll be coming to TAM. Do you think you'll be able to make the girls, at least freshman team, maybe JV or varsity next year?
Hope to, yes. I think so. We just met the varsity coach, and she was super sweet, and I want to play with her.
All right, that all sounds good. Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Gabe. Thanks, Elle and Maggie. A couple of ballers, those girls, I know, because I am their coach. So that's a lot of fun for me. So some observations from the first half. Obviously it's a tight game, a lot of action. They came out strong. I think the Mustangs are consistently applying some pressure on defense, trying to make it hard for the Hawks to get across half court, but the Hawks have stayed composed and done a good job bringing it over. Some highlights that you might have heard our commentators call out in the first half. Portos hit that buzzer beater 3 at the end of the first. That was really exciting. The crowd got on his feet there. Composed. Portos has always been a good shooter. This season he's been clutch. And then Sam's dunk got the fans on their feet, especially the student section. So a little bit of highlights and excitement here in the first half. But I'm ready for a really exciting second half. The Mustangs are 8-5, and our Hawks are 3-10. But this is the first MCAL game, so this is the first game for league play. And so while your overall record, of course, matters, you can argue that the real season for playoff starts here because it's really what you do in league that matters most. So, going up against an 8-5 team, the Hawks out to a pretty good start, only down by 3 at halftime. I'm pretty excited for the second half.
I can't talk yet.
Okay. Gabe's experiencing some technical difficulties, so I'll stay with you here.
You can keep talking. It's fine.
You back
All right.
with me, Gabe?
I'm back
All
with
right.
you. What's the question? I didn't hear the question.
No question. We were just talking about how the Mustangs are 8-5 and the Hawks are 3-10. But this is the first MCAL game. This is the first league game. So, your overall record does matter, but really, what you do in league matters most to get you to playoffs. So
That's right.
your overall, 3-10 doesn't mean anything as it starts today, and it's only a 3-point game right now. So the Hawks are definitely in this game.
That's right. And the first half, obviously super exciting, had a couple really special moments. Sam hitting that 3 to start the game, and also a crazy dunk midway through the second quarter, which really got the fans super invested and even got the team to play a little bit harder. So yeah, I love the energy coming out of both teams from the first half. I'm excited to see what'll happen in the second half. I'm sure it'll be just as good, if not better.
Yeah. And TamTV is brought to you by Tam Boosters. You can check them out at tamhighboosters.com online. You can see the schedules, the scores, all the different content. It is the organization here to help support TAM athletics and all sports, to raise money for the gear that's needed for tournament fees, for new uniforms. If you're a fan of the Hawks and feel like contributing, go ahead and donate online. We really appreciate anything you do, and drop us a line, and we'll give you a shout out here in one of the games, acknowledging your contributions. All right, looks like the Hawks, with about 2:45 to go here at halftime, have come out of the locker room, get some little warm-up shots in before start of the second half. I did talk to assistant coach Torrey King before the game. Colton Reacher, normally one of the Hawks starters or first guys off the bench, is not playing today. He has not been feeling well. He's been under the weather. I think he is dressed, but I don't know that he saw any first half action. Not that I was able to see from my seat in the crowd here.
And if you're just checking in, welcome in. It is halftime of the Tamalpais Hawks versus San Marin. TAM is currently losing 35-32. Incredibly exciting games so far, and we're excited to see what can happen in the second half. Getting some warm-up shots in. You see Sam Newmeyer at the free throw line.
And you know, Gabe, I don't know, I'm not sure if the last game got posted online or not. We couldn't broadcast it live over TamTV, but this is the second home game we've had with new coach Tim Morgan. So the Hawks had some coaching changes over the winter break. Tim Morgan came in. Tim Morgan was the coach of the Hawks from 2014 to 2020. He was revered, well-loved by his players, by the parents, by the students, by the faculty. It's great to have him back. In the couple games that I've seen the Varsity play since he's taken over, they're playing like a great, cohesive team. They've got more players involved in the offense, and playing with a lot of poise. It's a young team, and I'm excited what Tim Morgan can help bring for the rest of this season with about a minute here to go in the second half, Gabe. So, what's your prediction? How do you think it's going to shake out?
I think it's going to be an incredibly close game. I could see it going either ways. Both teams go on stretches where they look incredible and also miss some shots at some points too. So it'll go either way, and I'm just excited to see the outcome. And as Jason was saying, I was sitting over by the TAM bench in the first half, and their new coach just seems to have plenty of energy, telling all the players what to do, when to do it, and how to do it, and just really fun to watch. And I'm excited to see how this plays out.
Yeah, the second half's getting started here in about 20 seconds. I believe the Hawks won the tip, so it should be Mustangs ball if I remember. Yeah, that's right. Possession arrow headed towards the Mustangs. All right. Let's see if the Hawks can pull this one out. Looks like the Hawks are coming out with Price Jeffrey, Sam Newmeyer, Portos Oliveira, Ashton Sadow, and Andrew Ismailer at point guard. Oh, no, it's going to be Hawks ball. My bad. My mistake. The one thing I have noticed for the Mustangs, number 5 there has been really aggressive on defense. Long arms, quick hands. We'll see if he can frustrate the Hawks a little bit here in the second half.
That's right. And also on San Marin, I've seen number 3 and 10 have a lot of tough shots, along with 12 as well. But then they also can switch and drive to the hoop pretty quickly.
All right, Ismailer over to Sato on the wing. Sato not taking the pick by Jeffries, but over to Newmeyer at the three-point line. Stops, pops.
No good. Rebound 10. 10 with the ball. Finds 2. Dribbles up the court. 2 to 5. 5 in the corner. He shoots. No good.
Rebound Hawks. Yeah, that was a good-looking shot. The Hawks closed out just a half second too late, and that's why Sam Marin got that shot off.
Sam with the ball. He shoots. No good.
Jeffries with the offensive rebound. Off
Also
back iron,
no
no
good.
good, yeah.
Rebound 2, passes a 3. 3 with the ball, passes back to 2. 2 in the corner. He drives, he passes to the corner to 5. 10 with the ball, fumbles it a little bit, passes a 3. 3 all the way to 2. 2 from the wing, it's good.
Gabe, again, the Hawks there just a half step too late on the closeout. That's why 2 got off that clean shot. A nice shot by number 2 for sure.
That's right. Now it's a 6-point game, 38-32. Porto's shot is no good.
Yeah, he let that fly real early, but he had the shot. Luckily, the Hawks can retain possession here.
This might be a dumb question, but 2 timeouts reset anything?
reset what?
2 timeouts, like start over.
No.
So it's still 5.
But end of the quarter.
Inbound to Jeffries, who muscles his way underneath. Oh, but gets it stripped on his shot. Gets his own rebound. No.
Another rebound. Sam puts it back up, and it's good. 34-38, San Marin. 12 under the basket. Finds his way out to 10. 10 being guarded by Sam. Kicks it out to 12. 12 to 5. 5 all the way back to 12. His deep three-pointer is
That's
not
an air
quite,
ball, yeah.
not quite there.
And you know what I noticed on that possession? Ismailer was guard number 2. It was like he was glue. He was stuck to him. I mean, he was not going to let number 2 get that ball.
That's right, and I think that's what they need to do this entire half. There were a couple loose defensive plays, which led to a couple buckets for San Marin, and I think if they can manage to cover that up, this game will be even closer than it was in the first half.
Jeffries with a nice inside cut there. Oh, they call offensive foul. Jeffries not liking that call.
Yeah, and I don't know if I do either, but that's how it happens.
Tim Morgan here calling for the diamond press. You know, Gabe, this is a press that I've run with my team since they were in 5th grade. You have one guy at the top, 2 wings, the guy kind of half court, and the guy deep to protect. And already a turnover off the diamond press. Unfortunately, it does not drop. But
That's
the
going to
Hawks,
be Tam ball out of
Hawks retain
bounds.
possession.
And that's a great defensive possession. And they turned it into an opportunity for points.
Yeah, the diamond in one press, if you run that the right way, that is a really tough press to break.
Sam Newmeyer with the ball, top of the court. He shoots. It's
Deep
good.
3 from downtown. That was a deep 3. It's a 1-point game, Gabe.
38-37. San Marin with the ball. 15 out to 10. 10 to the corner. 5. 5 shoots. It's good.
Another 3.
Another
Oh.
3. 41-37. San Marin up 4. And
Yeah, 5 was talking a lot there. I don't know if they're going to – they teed him up, I think.
wow.
He was after he hit that big 3, he was pretty jazzed up, and you know, I think he directed it at Sam, and I think they got teed up for that, which is probably the right move. Sportsmanship matters.
Number 5 Loki looks like Amen Thompson a little bit.
So Sam Newmeyer at the line, and Gabe, in one of the first games that you and I broadcasted, Sam hit was 13 from the stripe. You remember that?
Yeah. It's a little bit. It's been a little bit wonkier this game. He's missed a couple, including that one.
Maybe
there.
was that the free throw jinx? Should I have waited until after he took that shot?
I mean, he missed a couple in the first half, so it happens. Sam's second free throw is up.
There you go.
It's
Corrects
good.
his form. It's good. He shakes off the first one. Hey, it's not about the last shot. It's about the next shot. That's what I tell my players when a shot doesn't go. If you're thinking about the last shot, you're not focused on being present in the moment. Focused on what you're doing now. Hawks get the ball back because of the technical. 3-point game. Ismailer brings it over. Up.
Portos
recovers.
with the floater, no good. Tips
His
it
own
back
rebound.
up.
Ashton Satter with the rebound, but stolen by number 2. Fast break for number 3.
He goes all the way, and it's up and good.
Just like their mascot, Wild Mustangs, getting ahead of the crowd and finishing strong at the rim.
That's right. It's back to a 5-point game, 43-38.
Sato gets the ball rejected.
Ismailer doesn't count.
Luckily,
timeout, Tam.
Yeah, that pass by Sato was deflected. He got it back in his hands. Tim Morgan wisely calls a timeout. Tries to get his troops settled down here, start running a offensive system, with a little more poise. The passes so far this second half have been a little sloppy. San Marin's long reaching in, kind of getting their fingertips on it. Maybe kind of settle them down. It's still a close game. Maybe going over some adjustments here for that half-court offense.
Yeah.
Hey, Gabe, it's our first time out of this game, and we always like to play a game the first time out. It's shoe watch. Do we have a good view on any of the shoes from either team?
Let's see. I noticed one of the players on San Marin does have the Grinches, Kobe Grinches. Those are nice.
Are those a
are
lime
always
green?
nice.
Do you know how many total timeouts are allowed in high school basketball? Is it 5?
Four.
I think it's
4 per half. Wait,
I thought
is it?
I thought it was 4 per game.
I also see.
Out of 4, right? 4 per game, right? Or is it 4 per half? Hey, Paul. They get 4 total timeouts.
All right, and it's going to be Tam ball to inbound. Ashton looking for his options.
5 a game.
Finds Ismailer at the top.
Glenn,
Ismailer with the ball.
5 per game.
Sam with the ball under the basket. Reverse layup is good. What a tough bucket from Sam Newmeyer.
Sam Marin brings it over half court, looking for an opportunity. Number 2 will drive in himself, finds number 5 on the wing. Dribble drive, stop, pop from 15 foot off the back iron. Sato with the rebound. He'll bring it up himself, across half court.
Sato looking for his options again. He finds Ismailer. It's blocked. Number 10, he's going all the way, and he's stripped on the layup. Number 5
a little bit of body
gets it
on
back.
that. Yeah, I was
2
surprised.
shoots. No good. Rebound 15 again. San Marin, plenty of offensive rebounds. That bucket's no good. Another one. 5 gets it back. Passes it 2. 10 in the corner. He shoots. Oh, my goodness.
Gosh, yeah, Coach Morgan could not be happy about that, just giving up 4 offensive rebounds right there. And honestly, I'm surprised there wasn't a foul call on Sato on that first shot attempt. He got a lot of body on him, but the refs were just letting him play.
Yeah, and that's something I've noticed this entire game. There's been a lot less foul calls than there have been in the last couple games, so it's always enjoyable, at least for me. It's fun to watch the ball go back and forth.
You know, here's
plenty
the
of
thing about
times.
rebounding, Gabe, right? You know, people always say the big guys get the rebounds. Yeah, size does have a factor, but rebounding is as much about heart and positioning as anything. And, you know, some of the Hawks were watching instead of screening out their men, or they were standing flat-footed where Sam Marin was just quicker getting around him. I think that's what led to those second, third, and fourth chance opportunities there in that play, which cost them 3 points for a 6-point deficit here about halfway through the third quarter.
That's right. And it's going to be Tam ball to inbound.
Looks like Sam Marin comes out in a press.
Sam
1-2-2.
Newmeyer dribbles up the court. A little bit too
Trapped
fast.
on the sideline. Sato gets the ball over to Jeffries, over to Portos in the corner for 3.
Portos in the corner. It's good! 3-point game.
That got
4 minutes remaining in this third quarter.
That got the TAM bench on its feet. They were pretty excited about that one.
Getting back on defense as quick as they can. Number 2 with the ball. He drives. His layup is
A little
blocked by
Euro
the
step,
corner
yeah.
of the backboard.
You
Three
know what?
shot is
That's
good.
another offensive rebound, another second chance opportunity, good. Oh, Jeffries just throws it into the arms of number 3, over to number 10. Number 5 stops, pops, dribbles. Nope.
Back out to 15. 15 in the corner again. That one's no good,
one's
and
a
he's
little
fouled
long.
on the shot.
Oh, Jeffries, another foul. It looks like Oscar Armour's going to be checking in for Jeffries here. That's got to be at least 3 on
That's
Jeffries, if not more.
And that's a pretty late foul call on that one. I think it's respectable, but I'd like to see a faster call, especially if they're already diving for an offensive and defensive rebound. 15 at the line for 3.
You know, I've noticed number 2, number 5 have these nasty Euro steps, and that really helps them penetrate the lane. Hawks defense has to rotate over and help defense and clog that lane so they do not get a look at the basket. Looks like Taden Wong also set to check in here.
That's right. Number 15 did miss his first free throw. His second is up. It's also no good.
He gets 3, though, remember, because it was a 3-point attempt.
That's right. Currently, it's a 6-point game, 49-43, with 3:33 remaining in this third quarter. It's still incredibly close, and there's plenty of time to
And
play.
you know what seemed like a silly foul or a controversial foul there by Jeffries has actually turned into a plus for the Hawks, even though they give up a team foul and another personal foul. And Jeffries, you know, the shooter here has missed the first 2.
His third free throw is
Again.
also no good.
Hey, you
Can't
gotta
seem
earn
to
it from the
connect.
stripe.
Another offensive rebound leads to
There
a
we go.
defensive
Sato. Oh,
rebound. And he's fouled.
yeah, Sato had the rebound. Number 15 came in and slapped it out of his hands. He must have gotten his arm. The ref's going to call that one.
And I'm glad they were able to call that, because if that had led to another turnover, this TAM team would be running out of opportunities.
Yeah, Sam Marin's coming out on this 1-2-2 press again.
Tatum Wong to receive. He dribbles up the court. Fast as can be. Finds Portos. Portos.
Looking for some help.
Portos at the free throw line.
Backing
Step
in.
back.
Little floater.
No good.
Sato crashing the boards. Loose ball. Sam Marin comes up with it. Running the 3-on-3 fast break. Number 10 will
10
take
up
it
the
himself.
middle. Oh my
Somehow
goodness.
he got that to fall.
And they didn't call a foul. Wow. Tatum Wong with the ball.
Very athletic play by number 10 on Sam Marin right there. Sato in the low post. Dribbling in.
Sato
Muscling his
dribbles.
way in. cannot get the layup, gets his own rebound, no good. Scramble for the ball under the rim. San Marin comes up with it.
And Tam's really going to have to figure something out. It's an 8-point game. And all I can say is that Tam's rebounding is just really, really off this third quarter. I don't know what changed at halftime, but the energy level is just a little bit lower. I think once Tam hits maybe a tough bucket or a nice defensive play, they could hit a roll and score a bunch of points in a row, get a couple of rebounds, and they could be back in this game. But right now, it's an 8-point game, 2:49 remaining.
And number 4, James Barbash into the game for the Hawks, making an appearance. You know, with Price Jeffries out of the game, everyone's going to have to rebound. Him and Ashton have been. There's a defensive rebound by Portos there.
Sado with the ball. Pass back to Portos. Portos to Tatum Wong. Tatum Wong finds Sado. Sado finds Armour. Top of the key, Sado with the ball. He drives. It's good.
Nice. That was a strong take. I mean, he had a player right on his back that was right there.
And now it's a 6-point game with 2 minutes, roughly 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Tatum Wong, nice defense there to stop that penetration.
10 at the top of the key. Excuse me, at the top of the court around. Half-court logo. He's looking for his options, designing a play. Passes it 2 to 5, 5 to 12.
We're looking for a cutter.
12 working, 12 back out to 2. He shoots. It's way off. Sado back with the ball.
And here's an opportunity for Hawks to close the deficit a little bit. If they can stay composed, manufacture a basket out of this, they can cut that 6-point deficit here.
That's right. A nice bucket would be absolutely huge.
They
here.
seem to be trading buckets, and you can't get ahead when you're just exchanging buckets. Oh,
and
another steal by number
stolen.
10. This is the second or third one of the quarter.
Oh, my God.
They call
double dribble.
No
wow.
foul. They called a carry. It was a carry, on his drive down the court. So Hawks got lucky there as well. Ismailer set to check back in the game for Bradish.
And I'm impressed by that call. I didn't really see it, but can't be complaining.
Yeah, you got to keep your hand on the top of the ball or the side of the ball. You cannot go underneath, and that's what the San Marin player did. So it was a good call by the ref here.
23 is checking into the game. I believe it's his first time, at least in the second half. Tatum Wong with the ball. He drives.
Nice screen by Portos.
He's fouled, and that's a great opportunity for free throws.
Yeah, that was a strong move by Tatum Wong, but he got a help from his teammate Portos on that back screen that really opened the lane for Tatum Wong. So I like to call out those, those what I call those hustle plays or those, those intangibles. Great help by Portos there.
Tatum Wong's first free throws up and good. It is a 5-point game. Coming up to the second free throw, and Sam Newmeyer set to check in for Oscar Armour.
Some nice minutes by Oscar Armour there.
And that was a nice way to fill up the time in the rest of the third quarter. His second free throw is up and good. Number 2 with the ball. Passes half court. Finds 12. 12's a sharp shooter, but doesn't shoot that one.
Oh, nice
10.
reverse. Cannot get the layup to go, but that was a
connect.
really strong play by number 10.
Sam dribbling up the court.
Over to Andrew. Andrew looking no good to Portos at the 3-point line.
Portos drives. He spins. He shoots. It's good.
You know, he
2-point game.
the key
50
to that
seconds
move was
remaining in the
after
third
he
quarter.
spun, he worked, stress, and then he slowed it down for that shot to get that finish.
2-5-23, and he's fouled in the air. Is that going to be
a loose ball foul on Ashton Sado there. Ball was knocked up in the air. 2 players going for it. San Marin got there first. Ashton collided with them. Ashton picks up the foul. That'll be the 4th team foul for the Hawks, but there's only 44 seconds left in this quarter. So unless they get one more, they'll keep them off the line.
10 finds 2 in the corner. 2 back out to 3.
Sado
It's
got
blocked
his
by
fingertips on
Sado,
it.
and it's off of San
number 3.
Marin.
Sado knew that. He looked at the ref, scraped his hands, and the ref saw it as well.
Made
Excellent
his
play.
own call, and
Hey, it's only a 2-point game.
it's a 2-point game. It's a 1-possession game. 40.3 remaining in
San
this
Marin
third
calls
quarter.
the timeout. Hawks have a little momentum here, and you know what? That momentum's coming off of rebounding and hustle plays, right? Those intangibles, the hustle for the steal right there by Sado, that back pick by Portos to get Tatum Wong to the line. Tatum hitting his 2 free throws. You know, every point, every play matters at this point.
And did Sam Marin call a timeout?
Yeah, Sam Marin called the timeout.
Okay.
I think there's about 40 seconds left on the game clock here, 35 seconds on the shot clock. So we'll see if the Hawks try and get something up quick to go for a 2-for-1, which I doubt they will. I think they'll try to slow it down and look for the right shot with only, a 5-second difference between the game and shot clock.
That's right. And sure, some of these viewers watched the college football playoff earlier. Ohio State did take down Texas 28-14. Pretty exciting game. Quarterback duel, and I'm excited to see both those quarterbacks in the NFL. See if Ohio State can take down Notre Dame in the final in a couple days.
So Ismailer to inbound here with 40.3 left in the third. Taden Wong in the backcourt. Finds Sato in the front court. Over back to Ismailer. The ball at the top over to Wong. Wong back to Ismailer. Ismailer going baseline.
Drives.
Nothing there.
Pass to Sam. Sam drives. He
Slips.
is. They call it travel.
Yeah,
on
he slipped.
Sam.
He slipped without any contact. His feet came up. That is a travel. It's unfortunate. They're looking for a towel.
Court.
Yeah, you got when you hit the deck, these guys work hard. They're sweaty teenagers here, Gabe. Right, and so
Yeah.
gotta clean up that floor and make sure nobody slips and hurts themselves unnecessarily.
San Marin's coach was unclear of the call, but he seems
The Hawks
pleasantly
dropping
surprised.
back into a half-court set.
5 inbounds to 10, 10 with the ball.
So no shot clock here with the last 24 seconds to go in the quarter. Hopefully the Hawks can play some defense and not give up another basket.
Sam guarding up on 10, not letting him get through. 10.
Taden Wong, some tough
Taden
defense.
Wong.
Yeah. Gets over the pick, 2 with the ball. Stumbles, troubles. I thought that was
He's
a travel,
blocked.
but no. 5 seconds, they got to get
Sam
the court.
to Taden. Taden. 2.
He's got to put it up.
1.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, but that was good execution. With 5 seconds, they got the ball down the court with a couple passes and a dribble, and they had a good look at the basket, just could not execute there at the end.
That's right, and I think it's going to be Sam Marin's ball at the top of the fourth.
That's right. 2-point game, Gabe. So the Hawks have closed the gap just a little bit here. And again, look, it's the first MCAL first league game, and
I have no
the
idea.
Hawks are showing that they deserve to be in it.
Some fun NBA news. It was Paolo Banchero's first game back for the Magic, and he decided to drop a 30 ball. He had, I believe, 34 points in 26 or 27 minutes.
That's crazy. And, the Orlando Magic have had such a tough run. They've had 3 or 4 of their top players injured and out most of the season, and somehow they're still above 500.
That's
a lot
right.
of credit to coaching for the Magic there.
That's right. But with Paolo coming back, my fantasy team is
And
excited.
that's all that matters,
That's
right,
all that
Gabe?
matters, yeah. And hopefully Franz Wagner can come back sometime soon, and we'll have a fully healthy Magic.
And Mo Wagner, too. Both of the brothers are out.
Mo Wagner's out for the season.
Oh, is he out
Franz-
for the whole season?
Franz,
Okay. I saw both those guys play for Germany in the Olympics this summer.
yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah. All right. So as you mentioned, it's going to be Mustangs ball to start the fourth quarter here. Newmeyer,
10 to
Ismailer,
inbound.
Wong, Porthos, and Ashton Sato on the floor for our Hawks.
10 to inbound. Ooh, 2 stumbles. 23 back to 10. 10 drives. He shoots. No good. Rebound Sam.
He reversed direction there. 10's done that a few times and hit the shots. This time he missed, but 10's a sneaky, fast player and a good shooter.
Sato with the ball. Finds Ismailer. Ismailer at the top.
Stutter steps.
He shoots.
Deep 3 off
No
the fire.
good.
Sam
That's a
Marin with the
questionable
rebound.
shot there, but I expect
He shot it from the orange restriction line.
23 out to 2. Tough pass. Can't hit.
Wide open shot there.
Rebound Sam.
Sam getting some pressure in the backcourt. Sato goes to help. They got to get it across so they don't get a 10-second call. Scramble.
Sato.
Swiped away. Sato gets the rebound over to Wong on the far side of the court. Finds Ismailer on the back door.
Can't connect on the layup.
In and out. In and
And
out.
it's going to be called a
No, jump ball.
jump
Sato
ball.
there fought number 5 for the rebound. got his arms in there. The Hawks don't get possession, but the possession era will now change back to the Hawks. So, again, another good hustle play by Ashton Sato.
Exactly. That could have – they really turned nothing into something there. And number 5 is going to inbound to 10. Connection we've seen most of the game.
51 seconds here in the fourth, and there's been no scoring in the fourth just yet. Here comes number 10 for San Marin.
That's right. 2-point game, 7
Mustangs,
minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Mustangs run a double screen from high to low post. 10 curling around on the far side. They're going to look for him on the wing. They get it over to him on the wing. Number 3 looking to clear some space so number 10 can work. Newmeyer playing defense out on him. 5 over to 23 with a deep 3.
No
Off
good.
front iron. Sato with another rebound. Bumps into Sam. Sam looks like he's okay. They give each other a little look. Wong over to Andrew in the corner. That one is long. That one, and
They call a
Portos
loose
reached,
ball.
yeah. Again, that was a frustration foul, I think. You know,
It's
the
okay.
Hawks had a good look.
First foul of the quarter. They got a couple fouls. to
Price
give. They got
Jeffries
some
set to
time.
check back in here.
Sorry, second foul of the quarter, actually.
Jeffries checking in for Sato. Sato getting a little bit of a rest here. They'll need him at the end of the game for sure. He's been great on the boards, and he always seems to have his hand in the right place, causing some trouble for the Mustangs.
10 with the ball dribbling up the court. He finds 5 at the top. 5 dribbles. And 3
slips, yeah.
This
Another
court
one.
seems slippery.
Same spot again, right?
23-2. 2 being
He
toughly
beats
guarded
it
by Tatum.
long, but yeah, Portos plays good help defense.
23 is
Oh.
it's a tough foul. That's going to be
Yeah.
their third of the quarter.
Tatum Wong jumps out to defend him, and 23 saw his opportunity to drive on him and make some contact.
They're
Blocking
playing,
foul on Tatum Wong, right?
They're playing real hard right now.
Yeah, and you know, these are costly fouls, Gabe, because as you mentioned, 3 team fouls with only 2 minutes into the quarter. 2 more, and San Marin shoots for the rest of the game. So, Sinji Juni checking into the game here. San Marin will get the inbound pass in the backcourt. Juni's going to play up on number 2. Juni played some great defense in the last game against Rancho Cotate. Number 10 with the ball. Looking for some help to 23, who just drew that foul on Tatum Wong. Backdoor to number 2. He flips
His
it up.
bucket is no good.
He flipped that up. I think a fundamental layup there, he would have scored.
Sam
Got a
with the
little
ball. He passes out to Portos. Portos shoots. Oh,
yeah.
way off the mark.
Portos shot that ball off balance, falling to his left. You got to get your shoulders square to the basket if you're expecting to make it. That's a real tough shot falling away. You know, he had a good look, but he needed to jump straight up instead of falling to his left on that one.
Still a 2-point game, 51-49, 5:38 left in the fourth quarter, 5:40 left in the game, actually. 5 with the ball. He dribbles. He
Good
shoots.
help by Portos.
It's
He got a block
blocked.
on that.
Price Jeffries with the rebound. Price is.
Oh, they called a carry on Price Jeffries. That was great help defense by Portos. You know, when your man beats you, the next guy to your right or left has got to play help defense, slide over depending on which way the ball is driven, and Portos did a great job of doing that, helping recover defense.
And it's going to be
Again,
number
they're
10 to inbound.
Yeah, they're trying to clean up some moisture on the floor. They're bringing out another towel. It seems to be.
Really shows the intensity of this game. And it's 3 fouls to none on Tim. They have 1 more to give. And they're going to have to be super cautious with this rest of the game because giving up easy free throws is not something you always want to do.
You know, even though the Hawks are down 2, again, you got to like the way they're playing. You know, some small adjustments, small corrections, taking care of the ball. But, you know, they're up against an 8-5 team. And, you know, this is anyone's game at this point, Gabe.
10 inbounds to 5. He finds an easy layup.
Yeah, he had a screen coming from the top of the free throw line. He just snuck past it and got the easy layup.
Sam to Price, back to Sam. Sam with the ball.
Finds Junie over on the wing. Junie looking for a cutter. Doesn't see anything. Finds Ismailer at the top of the key. Over to Sam Newmeyer on the wing. On the other side of the court, Newmeyer drives into the paint. Stops, turns around.
No
that one
good.
is off. That one was short.
Taking some risky shots, and Price is going to have to be careful on this off-ball defense. 23 sinks his
There
shot.
was nobody within 6 feet of 23 right there. I think
And
Coach Morgan calls a timeout. I think it's a good time for a timeout here.
It's a
Now-
7-point
yeah,
game,
it's a 7-point
4:48
game.
remaining.
And there was just a little bit of lapse on defense there. Nobody was guarding 23 at all. He had a clean look at the basket. Looks like Ashton Sato will be checking back into this game after the timeout.
Okay. And
Hey.
Tam is down to one timeout remaining.
You know, Gabe, preceding this game was the girls' varsity game, and that was quite the exciting game. Unfortunately, our Hawks did not come out on top, but it was a close back-and-forth game for a lot of the game. Sam Marin's three-point shooting just seemed to edge them out. But, hey, you know, if you're thinking about coming out and watching the boys' varsity play, come out a little bit early. Support these girls. They work hard, and they do a great job. I think our Lady Hawks, our Red Tail Hawks girls team is, I think they're 8-7 or 9-7. But pretty competitive.
That's right. And it's a 7-point game. We've got 4:48 remaining in the game. And let's see if TamTV can scrape together a win here at the end with 3 fouls.
So the Hawks will come out with Newmeyer, Portos, Andrew Ismailer, Sato, and Price Jeffries. This is their starting lineup.
5,
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, with 4:48 to go, it's a 7-point game.
That's who you got to bring in. And I know Price is up there with the fouls, but apparently the coach isn't too worried about it, and hopefully that pays off. Ismail with the ball. Finds Sato. Sato looking around.
Newmeyer coming off a screen on the weak side over to the top. Looking for him.
Ismailer
Did not
back
find
to
him.
Sato. Sato drives, kicks it out to Sam. Sam drives, kicks it back out to Sato.
15 on the shot clock.
Ismailer crosses up his defender. He is blocked on the pass, gets back on the ball, and it's going to be a
They call travel.
Oh, my goodness.
Ismailer recovered the ball, but they called a travel because his feet left the floor. The Tam Hawks student section not liking that call at all, thinking he got fouled. There were 2 San Marin Mustangs on top of Adger on the floor, but
That's right. And
the Hawks student body letting the refs hear about it a little bit.
that's extra annoying because that would have been Tam ball if it were to be a jump
That's
ball.
right. That's right.
And now it's going to turn into
Again,
San Marin possessions.
spending time cleaning up the floor here. I've never seen it this bad, this much here at Gus Gym. But again, it makes sense. You want to make sure these guys don't slip and get hurt. You know, Gabe, that could be a meme. Just having the ref slide his leg back and forth, put some music to that.
It could be.
You can put that out on your social.
I could see it.
Get some hits on that, maybe. I don't know.
I could see it. All right, San Marin number 5 to inbound.
The Hawks come out in a diamond and 1 press with Newmeyer and Sato on the wings, Jeffries up front in what I call the madman position.
5 to 10. 10 back to 5. 5 to 23.
Oh, you know what?
His pass is too high, but he gets back on it.
That
2
was almost-
in the middle.
Oh, nice.
These
Oh,
These
call the foul on
calls.
Sato.
goals.
You know, Gabe, I don't know that I like that call. He was straight up vertical, arms up. If anything, that would have been offensive. That should have been a no call, but instead they call that
that's
defensive. Yeah. Tim Morgan questioning that in the right way at the ref, asking why that was a defensive foul. To me, Sato looked like he had his feet planted, his arms straight up in the air, had strong position.
His first free throw is good. It's now an 8-point game. 4:10 remaining in the game. 4:10 remaining in the fourth, I should say.
Yeah, and
Just in case it goes to overtime.
the Hawks scoring here has dried up a little bit.
Chu's second free throw. It's up. No good. 5 with the rebound.
Another offensive rebound for Sam Marin.
Finds 10.
That one was a long rebound. That wasn't because people didn't box out. Sometimes the ball just bounces along. That's
Tatum
what happened
Wong
there.
to sub in on their next possession. 2 finds 5. 5 over to 23. 23 bouncing around. He finds 2.
Another
2
back door.
drives. It's
In and out.
missed. Price Jeffries gets the rebound.
But you know, one thing the Hawks are going to need to work on is preventing that backdoor cut.
Portos.
Oh, 3 at the bump.
Oh,
The basket
and
goes.
one. Oh,
Are they calling that?
They called it a
They called that
foul
before
on
on
the
the shot.
ground.
Block. They call that on the
And
ground.
There
Yeah.
is 4 fouls on Tam now, so any foul turns into free throws, and that's just not what you want to see, especially 3:43 remaining in a game.
Taden Wong
It's getting
checking in for
farther
Price
and farther
Jeffries.
away.
So the Hawks going smaller here, but with more ball handlers on the floor. Sato looking inbound. He's got to get in, and he does to Andrew Ismailer. Dribbles the ball up to the wing, finds Portos up top. Portos over to Wong on the wing. Wong dribbles in the paint, stops, pops back out to Sato.
Portos' shot. It's good!
And I think sometimes you just need to see a bucket drop to get back into it. 52-57, San Marin Mustangs.
That's right. 5-point game. It's getting closer.
Nice press going. That could be 10
Tennis.
seconds. Oh, close to the 10-second call. Not quite
Grabs
there.
23 in the corner.
defense
Decides not
by
to
the
shoot it.
Hawks.
Out to 5. 5 with the ball. Finds 10. They're slowing it down. And if I'm Tam, I'm trying to press up here. It's a super close game and not too much time left.
Another
You gotta do
backdoor
everything you
cut.
can.
Another backdoor cut. They're getting it through every time.
How was that not a travel? Took like 4 steps.
23
That's all.
shoots it, and as you
Tatum
can hear the
Long.
student section, it was an air
Tatum
ball.
Long drives.
Oh,
my
Ismail has his jump
Lord.
shot blocked by San Marin. San Marin over to number 5. That's an easy bucket for San Marin. It's a beautiful play by San Marin.
And
The Hawks
Tam
need to get back
has
faster on defense right there.
Tam has how many timeouts? 1 timeout remaining.
Taden Wong on the drive on the wing picks up the foul by number 23. Only the second team foul by the Mustangs here in the fourth quarter. The Hawks need to be a little bit more aggressive getting the rim to make up this point differential, but also to draw the fouls to get themselves to the line.
That's right. And who is
So,
this checking in?
hey,
33
yeah.
checking in for 23.
You know, Gabe, and I have noticed the Hawks have run a very thin bench. It's been pretty much 5 or 6 players for the Hawks all game.
And sometimes that's necessary, and sometimes it's good to explore your
Oh.
options. Portos shoots.
Muscles it up.
It's good. And that is so important. 5-point game still. 2:28 remaining. 5 with the ball. Tam's got to speed this up a little bit. Press up.
Yeah, time is starting to click. Right here, the Mustangs are probably going to run the clock a little bit. The clock is their teammate in this situation, being up by 5.
It just restarted.
Okay.
Oh, no. Maybe.
Another back door.
The computer just restarted. So that's it.
Hopefully it goes fast. It's
Maybe
not.
they can still hear us. You never know. Wow. That's really annoying. Open your phone, just in case. See if the audio's working. It ended. I think it ended.
Are we
Yeah.
still live?
No, it ended. Or is it still going?
It's still going. I just can't.
All right, Hawks fans, we're back. We had some technical difficulties there. 22 seconds left in the game. You missed the last few minutes here. Lots of pressing, press breaking. Hawks down by 9. So sorry for the technical difficulties we had. But Flynn did an amazing job get us back up and running for anyone still watching. And Portas with the rebound over to Taden Wong, who's going to drive in, scoop shot for the basket. Closes the gap, but with 14.7 seconds left, a timeout, but still a 7-point game. So Tam calling the timeout here. Valiant effort by the Hawks. They're going to drop this one, I think. They gave up a lot of offensive rebounds today. Second chance looks. Marin, good, strong, athletic team. So nothing for the Hawks to hang their heads on at all. They played well. They fought hard. And some of the shots that they normally make just didn't fall today. But not for lack of effort. The Hawks still have one foul to give. The Mustangs have one foul to give. Any foul by the Hawks gets Marin to the line, and an opportunity for the Hawks to get the ball if Marin does not hit their free throws.
Gabe Heller checking back in. Sorry about the technical difficulties. This game is just about over, but I'm glad that they're playing it to the end, and I'm glad it's been so intense all along.
So the Hawks are coming out of their diamond one press, and Marin has 10 seconds to get the ball over the half-court line. They can even take a 10-second call and still just wrap this game up. But they do get it up.
Why is
Andrew committed the foul to get Marin to the line, and an opportunity to miss the shot, so they have a chance to get the ball.
The clock
back.
never started on that play. Interesting.
It did not. And the Marin coach pointing that out, the ref telling the scorekeeper, take a couple clicks off the clock.
12.2 seconds remaining. We're changing it right now. For anybody still watching, we appreciate you. Thank you for staying in through all of the technical difficulties. Sometimes tech sucks, and that's just how it happens.
But Flynn did an awesome job getting the stuff back up and running to close out the game.
He did.
Props to Flynn.
We love Flynn. The free throw. No good.
Newmeyer with the rebound, pushing up the court. Is going to look for a three-pointer.
He shoots.
Steps back.
Air ball.
That was short. And that'll be the game. Marin Mustangs 65, Tamalpais Red Tail Hawks 57. The Hawks will drop to 0-1 in league play. But, hey, they fought hard. It was a close game for most of the game. I like what I've seen from Coach Tim Morgan and the Hawks. Again, it's a younger team with a new coach developing program. A lot to be excited about for the Hawks. So, Jason Richter here with Gabe Heller. Thanking you all for joining us. We will see you next time. And thanks for supporting the Red Tail Hawks again. Brought to you by Tam High Boosters at tamhighboosters.com. Feel free to check it out.
And also make sure, I believe it's next Friday.
Next Friday.
The next game?
Next
game?
Yeah.
Next home game, I mean. It's going to be JV and Varsity.
And we'll be here with you for both, right, Gabe?
That's right, we will.
And a special thank you to Rosanna on the camera. She did a great job today, so thank you, Rosanna.
Yep, and Flynn for fixing all our tech and
thank you for our special first half commentators as well. Thanks for showing up, giving some contributions. But your regular TamTV team will be with you again next week.
That's right, and thank you.